most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Hi, folks. I'm Bob Shrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heine, physical therapist.
Because we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Today, we're going to answer the question, can a pinched nerve in my neck or your neck heal? And we're going to get right to that, Brad, right now. Let's start.
Bob, it's a simple answer for me, and I think for you as well. I mean, I'd rather work with the pinched nerve in the neck as a therapist than in the low back because I have better results.
Sure. So the short answer is yes.
Yeah, well, I guess so.
Yeah. If a pinched nerve is due to a bulging disc, so, if the pinched nerve, something's pinching it.
Right.
It could be bone, it could be disc, it could be ligament even, or
Sure.
muscle. But let's first talk about the disc. If it's a discs, putting pressure, the discs are between the bones of your neck, the
Right.
vertebrae, and they're putting pressure on the nerve. The thing is with discs, especially in the neck, they tend to shrink over time. They can dehydrate, and they can get reabsorbed even by the body.
Right.
The body is really amazing. What it can do.
Well, just from the therapeutic exercises, so the mechanical forces make it better versus make it go out more. And it could be just a simple posture thing that people aren't aware of.
Yeah. So what Brad's hinting about is that we will show you exercises to try that'll help push that disc material back in.
Right.
So in addition to the body trying to help you out, we're going to help you out.
Right.
So the other thing, and I just read about this in the last year, Brad. So in response to inflammation, the body creates little Pacman type cells
That's not a technical term, but you can think of it that way.
Yeah, and it actually eats the disc material.
Sure.
Isn't that crazy?
Well, I'm convinced that that's what has happened with my lower back. I
Sure.
used to have pain going down my leg, and it just took time. And again, exercises along with it consistently. But boy,
And also, what we want to talk about is that you created an environment of healing.
Right.
You weren't putting it under stress, unless it was proper stress.
Right. We're not aggravating it every day
Right.
by poor posture or silly body mechanics or things of that nature.
Because let's say you have neck pain or arm pain due to arthritis in the neck that, like the little holes that the nerves come out.
The foramen.
Yep.
Yep.
They actually can shrink as they grow, bony overgrowths.
Yep.
And so in those cases, where there's pressure on the nerve from bone, like foraminal stenosis, we can't heal it, but we can certainly improve it.
Sure.
And most people do not require surgery, even though they have arthritic changes.
Sure.
So the first thing we're going to recommend is you decrease the pain makers in your life. So a pain maker is anything that, like a position or a activity that causes pain.
Right.
And if you can decrease those pain makers, a lot of times you can decrease the sensitivity of the nerves, and it's just a positive rolling down the hill of a snowball.
Right.
That it just avalanches to the point where it less and less pain you see, you can have control.
Right.
The other thing is we're going to recommend, and we're going to have a video on how to decrease the pain makers in your life. That's coming up. We also have one on nerve flossing, and this is a technique you can use to help decrease the stress on the nerve too.
Yep. If you free it up.
You free it up.
Get it moving. And that's a lot of this is just getting motion back in that area, but in an appropriate way so you don't irritate it. You break it loose. And that's what therapy's all about.
Yeah, so you want to look for this video and this podcast. It's a part of a series of videos on how to treat a pinched nerve or neck pain and arm pain.
Sure.
So go to bobandbrad.com, go to the program section, and look for neck pain. And you'll find a whole series of videos on this. You'll find upcoming actually is how to perform nerve flossing, which can help your neck and arm pain.
Sure.
You'll find one up on pain makers.
So just scroll through the videos, look at the titles, pick out the ones that pertain to you, the ones that you don't have to watch all of them. look at them. And actually, we have a PDF printout for each video for review. Shows you the exercises on there, and it's all. You don't need to put your email or anything. It's all free. It's a wonderful way to self-treat and help yourself get through the system.
Yeah, we should be charging you thousands for this.
Well, maybe we will, Bob.
Yeah,
We might change our minds.
No, we're not going to change our mind. It's always going to be free. So check it out and get rid of that pain today.
There you bet.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Good luck.